So today we're talking about the problem where Lucy and Jack invite friends for dinner. And some of them are single and some of them are in opposite sex couples. I really dislike the fact that this problem is so heteronormative, but it does create a good pattern, so we're going to overlook that for a moment. The men greet each other with a handshake, and women greet both men and women with a kiss. Two people in any couple do not greet each other, and all of the guests greet both Lucy and Jack. And we are told that there are 6 handshakes and 12 kisses, and we're asked how many people came to the dinner party and how many people were single. Like a lot of our problems, there's a lot of different ways to solve this. For me personally, it helped to kind of set it up like this. I knew there were 6 handshakes from the greetings from the men, and I knew there were 12 kisses from the greetings from the women, so I started with a little table. And then I thought, I just kind of did a little bit of guess and check to start. I need to make sure that there are 6 handshakes total between Jack and all of the male guests. It helped me in 2 different ways. Number 1, I kind of did a little guess and check to start, just guessing, okay, if there's 1 man, how would the handshakes go, 2, 3, etc. It also helped me to draw a little bit of a diagram. We've got the host of Jack, and he will give a handshake with man 1. So this line here represents a handshake. That's one of my handshakes. So my first handshake was man 1 to Jack. Jack could also shake hands with man 2. So my second handshake is man 2 to Jack. Now I've got man 1 and man 2 who need to shake hands with each other. I'm going to connect them here. My third handshake, man 1 to man 2. And then if I have a third man, that man will shake hands with Jack. So man 3 with Jack. That man will also shake hands with man 1. And then that man will also shake hands with man 2. I really got this by first trying 2, seeing that it didn't fit my full 6, and then I tried 3, and I found out that it worked really well. So I know that there were 3 male guests. The women were a little bit harder, just given there were more of them. Again, a little bit of guess and check, and I did a little bit of a diagram as well to figure this one out. So I have Lucy. She would shake hands with the first woman who comes. So woman 1 would shake hands with Lucy. And then I thought, let's see if there's a second woman, woman 2. Woman 2 would also shake hands with Lucy. Or sorry, give a kiss, not a shaking hands. They give a kiss. And then the women greet each other as well. So woman 2 would also greet woman 1 and Lucy. Oh, sorry. So woman 1 to Lucy, woman 2 to Lucy, and then woman 1 to woman 2. That's the one I'm forgetting there. And then I thought about the men. Lucy herself is not going to greet Jack, but she would have to greet man 1, man 2, and man 3. So that's Lucy to man 1, 2, 3. So then my next 3 kisses, Lucy to man 1, Lucy to man 2, and Lucy to man 3. Now going back to my first woman, woman 1, she would give a kiss to Jack. She would not give a kiss to man 1. Here I'm operating under the assumption that man 1 and woman 1 are in a couple, so that's not one of them. She would give a kiss to man 2, and she would give a kiss to man 3. And then woman 2 would give a kiss to Jack, to man 1, not to man 2 because that's her date, and then man 3. So this fulfills my 12 kisses. So there's woman 1, woman 2. So there's 2 female guests. And then because the question said that they were invited either single or in opposite sex couples, we can assume that man 1 and woman 1 are a couple, man 2 and woman 2 are a couple, and then man 3 is single. So the answer would be that there were 2 couples and 1 single man. Now, as I said at the beginning, this way to write it out, to diagram it, worked really well for me, but there's probably other ways you could figure it out, and I'd love to hear them. Let me know.